Hi there, Sagittarians. This is the first reading for the year 2019. And that's for you, my dear Sagittarians. Wish you a very, very, very happy new year. And let me put my phone on silent. And here I've got two cards for the month of, we don't want this, Three of Swords. We've got three cards for you for the month of January, and I'm curious to see what's coming up. We have Page of Pentacles, we have Justice, and we have Three of Swords. All right, so if this is your energy, Sag, then what I'm sensing is that there is an offer, which is offer of stability, something which brings forth the stability which you've been wanting for. This offer is probably the person who's making the offer may feel that this offer is probably not good enough, or is not something which may please you. However, they are going ahead and offering all that they have. It may look little less to them, however, that may not be the case for you. You're happy to get this offer. You will receive this offer well, because this is the result of some balance, some justice which actually you've been waiting for, and some justice which will is going to come to the surface in the month of January. And this may also mean that this also is a card for Libra, if some of you are connecting with a Libra there. And this could also mean that if you have well, I don't do divorce readings, but then it may also mean some legalities, or in the court, if there are some divorce cases. I'm sorry I have to say it, but those closures will happen, or this will go towards that as well. And this offer may lead to that justice and may bring forth some heartaches. I'm sorry for that. And there could also be a third party energy which this justice will bring forth. This justice will bring peace to that, because we have one sword here and three here. And this one sword makes it Four of Swords, which is the energy of rest. So, but this is the healing. This justice will heal this third party energy or this heartache, because this is a healed through the pain. This is a healed heart, because we have an angel here and we see some blossoming flowers. So if there is this third, but it may feel a little painful in the month of January, if this resonates with and I am just kind of want to get more further clarity on what this heartache may really mean. Let me get some clarity. And okay, one of this. Okay, so there is this Knight of Cups here, which means an offer. Okay, and this offer, and this could mean also a water sign, Cancer, Piscean, Scorpio. And there is this offer which will come forth in the month of January, and I am not sure, but just pick how it resonates with you, that this will bring forth that end to a third party, or it may also bring forth that healing. I'll just take one more card, which kind of, let's see how okay, this will be a heartache, because you will have to leave those 8 cups. It could be you or the person you're connecting with. You will have to leave those 8 cups which you have stayed invested for quite some time to accept that one offer which is going to be. And considering that you have stayed invested for really long on this one, this may feel a little achy breaky out there, my dear Sagittarian. And this could be you or the other person you're connecting with, either or. You'll have to pick your energies there. Little stones move a little. Okay. Now let's see the energies of the other person, the person you're connecting with. If that is you, this is the person you're connecting with. And if that is the other person, then this could be you. Pick your side. The first card which we have got, let me just kind of zoom in a little. We have got the first card as the World. Card number 21, which also, and the other one is 8 of Swords. Card number 21, which is the summing up to number 3, which means expansion, which means nurturing. And if I'm not wrong, 2019 is also the number 3, expansion. Yeah, it's 12 and plus 2 plus 1 is 3. So there is this World card, which means that things are coming to full circle. And you have learned a lot during this entire journey. And now this is the time for closure to that journey, which you didn't embark as a fool. You took that leap of faith and you wanted to go around, you've grown, you've gained strength, you have learned how to kind of move along this various experiences which you went through. And this now means that you have completed that cycle and you are coming full circle now, my dear Sag, or the person you're connecting with. And we have got the Moon here. We've got 2 major arcanas, 3 major arcanas, Justice, the World, and the Moon. And in between the World and the Moon, we have this 8 of Swords in between. There is another sense which I kind of got the Moon here. Actually, when I was looking at this card, there is this Moon there in the background, if you can see this. Yeah. So this person is moving towards the Moon, and here we've got the Moon card as well. And this Moon card, what I sense, there is some relevance to the Moon cycle. It could mean any relevance to the full moon or the new moon there. Watch out for those. And in January, we also have eclipses. So watch out the astrology for the, not from me, I'm not an astrologer yet. But you will have to watch out any good astrologers. They're very good astrologers on YouTube, which you can actually see. And Colleen Lemma is one. I also I used to watch her, and Queen of Cups Tarot also does a lot of astrology related work there. And now okay, then we have this World card and we have 8 of Swords, and this is what I am seeing, that the other person is feeling a little restrictive there and kind of tying himself or herself down in those false traps, not letting himself or herself free. And that is what the closure or the journey, though it's coming to end, however, the person may feel a little stuck in those energies towards the end, and a lot of secrets, lot of things which were actually hidden will come to the surface, probably around the eclipses. So watch out for those dates around the eclipses. When are those eclipses happening? Okay, those are powerful eclipses is what I hear. And now let's check the energies at the connection level using the third deck there. Let's see what the energies are at the connection level for you Sagittarians and the person you're connecting with. Could be a twin flame or soulmate or a love relationship you are in, or you have somebody in mind. Now here we have Judgment. That means there is somebody from the past which is going to come to the surface. So this relationship, if there was something which each of you tried to bury down, there is a judgment, and that is judgment from the God, from divine. Another major arcana, we have a justice, we have a judgment. So divine is taking control now, and they are taking that control to kind of the feeling of the resurrection, and kind of that is what is coming forth. And all that which you try to hide, if you kind of bury it down, it's all gonna surface, and then judgment, the justice is gonna prevail at the connection as well, at the connection. And that will happen in the month of January. Lot of considering we have a lot of major arcanas in the reading, I see a lot of divine intervention, and I see offers, because we have Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So definitely offers coming forth. We have the, okay, we've got the there the emotions, specifically when I look at the Three of Swords there, I see the emotions of what is surfacing, the fulfillment of the emotion through that Knight of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, an offer which is emotional fulfilling. However, it's also grounded onto the earth. It's not just on that fifth realm, it is actually happening on the third dimension. And with that emotions, there is a lot of leaving those behind, those baggages wherein you kind of felt invested at the earthly plane, is what will be left behind in the month of January. And we've got retreat, we've got write your is the message from Archangel Michael and Romance Angels. Retreat, write about your thoughts and feelings, and healing family issues. So what I'm sensing here is that in the month of January, there is that healing family issues, because that's where I'm sensing that, that little disturbances which will come to surface, all that healing will happen now. But this healing has to happen, things ought to come to surface so that the healing can happen, and everything is falling in place. You don't have to worry about it, Sagittarian. Things are falling in place. So at the connection level, both of you will be healing the people who you are related with, because you have to accept that offer and move on with it. So there is that which is happening, and with that you will also be going for some retreat. You will be having some union wherein you would want to disconnect from the world and spend time with each other. It may resonate with some, and simultaneously these things will happen. And here Archangel Michael is giving the guidance that write about your thoughts and feelings. So the reason it gives you clarity when you write things down, and that also gives that extra focus which you might be lacking. So write down your thoughts, write down how you feel, write down what you want, what you desire, so that you get that clarity, and then universe can line up those things for you, Sagittarian. Write that down and thank you. Say thank you to Archangel Michael. Say thanks to Archangels, Michael's, your divine team, for helping you. So that you can also, while you write, you can also tap into your creative energy, and creative juices can start to flow, and you learn to express. If you've been holding yourself back from expressing something, write that down. It also helps in clearly express yourself, and you can glean insight, blessings, and healing thereon. And let's see what the further message for Sagittarian for the month of January is from angels. Most appropriate message for Sagittarians, for all those who are watching, including the cross watchers. What is the most appropriate message from the angels for the person who's watching this reading. The person who's watching this reading. Yes. Most appropriate message. Okay. We've got one card, which is the message for the person who's watching it. And the card says introspection. Okay. Focus. Yes, we were talking about focus, and here we get focus. Your angel guidance is to find quiet space for contemplation and look within. It is time to withdraw and review your life. Taking time and space for yourself gives you an opportunity to recuperate from life's challenges, to reflect on the way ahead, strengthen yourself, and prepare for the next phase of your life. And that's what we have the World card, because that's like kind of brings forth the next phase of life. And you have to prepare for that next phase of life, Sagittarian. So, and whosoever is watching it. During times of introspection, you can become aware of your gifts, your inner reserve, and your wisdom. It is time for healing. It is time for healing. We got that card also, healing family issues. While you heal in entirety, you will be healing there as well. When you introspect, you heal. Okay, focus. Thank you. Still your mind and quieten your emotions. Ask for your angels' wings to enfold you and provide you with a safe haven in which to relax. Then you can listen to promptings of your angel inspiring and guiding you. And this is the affirmation you can use. I claim time and space for myself. So this is the reading for you, Sag, for the month of January 2019. Wish you all a very happy new year once again. May all dreams come true. May all the healing happens. It has already happened a lot. Now is the time to rock. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com. That's been mentioned in the description box below. Take care. Bye.